Pedro Munhoz and Dominick Cruz in the bantamweight division. Pedro Munhoz, first thing I gotta say, leg kick, leg kick, leg kick. That is all you need to do all fight long. And that really comes down to, will Dominick Cruz check those leg kicks? If Pedro can land the leg kicks without getting checked throughout the fight, I'm going to go Pedro Munhoz to win the fight. But if Dominick Cruz is able to check those leg kicks, I'm going to go Dominick Cruz to win the fight. So it really comes down to one thing, and that one thing is going to be the leg kicks. Dominick Cruz, 23 wins and 3 losses, beating so many really good fighters inside the UFC, only losing to Uriah Faber, who eventually did come back and beat him and by unanimous decision right there, and by unanimous decision yet again. The other loss being Cody Garbrandt, and the other one being Henry Cejudo. So champion, and multiple time title challenger right there. Pedro Munhoz is not really that. I mean, I've seen Dominick Cruz go out there and beat so many better opponents than Pedro Munhoz, including TJ Dillashaw, Demetrius Johnson, Joseph Benavidez again, Ian McCall. All of those guys right there, I believe, are going to be better fighters than Pedro Munhoz right there. But overall, Dominick's game plan, of course, is going to be to move around a lot, stay on the outside, stay away from those leg kicks, use the 2-inch height advantage, and use that 3-inch reach advantage, just to go in and out, land his strikes, and as he's going in, don't go out and land a takedown every now and then. Of course, the guillotine is there for Pedro Munhoz. Guillotine in the second round against Justin Scoggins. First round guillotine on Rob Font. First round guillotine. So many guillotines in this man's career. So that is a possibility that we do see Pedro latching a guillotine on Dominick Cruz as he shoots a takedown. I just don't see that happening. I really don't see a Pedro Munhoz guillotine right here. Dominick Cruz, I believe, is going to outstrike Pedro Munhoz just slightly on the feet, and with about 1 minute to 30 seconds left in every single round, he's going to shoot a double leg takedown, get the fight down, get a little control, and he's going to use that to win the fight by decision right here. I don't see a possibility where we see a knockout. I mean, maybe we see a submission win for Pedro Munhoz, but in terms of a knockout finish, I really don't see it. I mean, decision win. Knockout win over Takeya Mizugaki, 2014. Pedro Munhoz, decision loss, decision win, knockout win over Brian Caraway, and then Cody Garbrandt. But overall, I mean, there's been so many decisions in both guys' career. Only 2 finishes in the last 8 fights for Pedro, and only 2 finishes in the last 10 fights for Dominick Cruz. I really don't see any finishes happening. I see Dominick staying in range to go in and out, mixing in the takedowns and winning the fight by decision. Again, it does come down to if he can check the leg kicks, but I think he will be able. Of course, he knows the leg kicks are coming, so the training camps are really going to focus on checking those leg kicks, and I think he will be able to do so. So my prediction right there for Pedro Munhoz, Dominick Cruz, is going to be Dominick Cruz winning that fight by decision. Really good fight in the bantamweight division.